What's happening, kind folks on the World Wide Web? Welcome to another Ipaintcreatures experience, a journey, I like to call it, adventure. Thank you very much from the deepest part of my gratitude and the grace that I live for taking time to take the journey on this little video where I show you a lot of my visual work I've been doing. I archive a lot of it and in these speed paints, and I'm doing wood burning today. And I think this is one of the first times I got to use my new razor tip pen. They have the big size now, so it doesn't burn my hand because I do a lot of illustration. And I'm doing a version of the Cheshire Cat from the Wonderland, and doing kind of the Disney version. I think it was a Preston Blair or one of those animators that drew it in this form, real cartoony, and defined it. And I think the biggest challenge in a creature rendering of this is, a cat doesn't have a mouth that big, so to make them smile like that, you have to kind of rearrange the anatomy of the face to make it work. And so I've never tried the Disney version, so I thought I'd just try to render it in the Disney style, and got it. And it worked because I don't own this piece anymore. It went off to a happy customer and is sitting in their house to remind them of the mischief and the curiosity of the Cheshire Cat. But I'm going to do another Florence Shinn quote today, and this one is just a real basic one, and it's definitely I find a challenge in doing with it every day, but I'm overcoming those challenges, and they're just seemingly obstacles in my way. But this one says, "So long as a man resists the situation, he will have it with him." Right? And so, when intuitive leads or hunches or, incredible things that when you start getting in a mode where you don't see life as coincidences, they are there for the crossroads and for you meeting, the people and the experiences of your life to launch you forward. And if you resist even the situation that you're coming in, it'll just stay there. So it's better to I do a lot of Florence Shinn affirmations every day that are all about, if it's in my divine right. I bless it, no longer resist. I let it come in and let it be, because when you really think forward and think from, like, instead of thinking of and how it's all going to come to be and all the worries that come with that, just really look at where you're headed and where your heart is and the passion and what you love to do and what you love to see, and it'll just pop like a popology right out of yourself, and it'll be an inspired movement and what's known as an intuitive lead. And just let go, kind of surrender, allow it to come in, even though your five senses may render it as appearing kind of strange or not right. A lot of times in your gut it will say, take the leap. It'll stir you enough to move forward. And so just like on a lot of these paintings, a lot of times I'll lay it down, I'll have the drawing down pretty well, and I don't really know if it's going to pop or go where I need it to go, and then just kind of trust and start laying the paint in and follow enough of the artistic fundamental rules. So put the right colors next to each other, and boom, it just all comes out of nowhere, and it's exciting. So don't resist what's coming. Even a lot of creativity. That's why I love the arts and practice them every day. Besides the enjoyment and the the value of what matters in my life and other people's lives, it brings an incredible value to. But to myself, it always reminds me to let things flow, and everything coming your way isn't always exactly what you want, but it's all building up to it. Especially big dreams and big desires, they take a little bit to kind of come into fruition, and sometimes a lot of it comes forward in just being it's kind of masked sometimes. And so if you resist it, then you kind of just stay stuck there instead of moving completely forward into your life experience and all this crystalline words and ideas that are inside yourself that will come to be in this world. You will reap them if you just stop a lot of the resistance and see when you're resistance, and once again find people around you and hang around people that are going to check you in that resistance, and allow you to be in a certain realm of things where they'll push you to go, don't resist, just move on, you're headed there, it's all happening, and support each other in that way. And notice when they're resisting, mind them a little bit, even joke about it a little bit and say, yeah, you're resisting, and get everything so it's a norm to just correct each other and stop resisting things and just let it all be, let it all flow, and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Let life be every day a vacation, and most of all, a festival. So thank you all for watching the video today. Hope you enjoyed my pyrography burns and my speed paints, and definitely sub and follow and do all that good stuff. And if you love what I do, turn it on to other people, and always down to have a dialogue, in the back channels, in the comments, and really bringing it into play of who we be, exactly who we came to be, and Raw says in the Funky Eye Puppets, funkified and free. The only way to be is who you truly came to be, and that's me, IPC. Peace. I'll talk to you soon.